This week, Lauren Boebert decided to do a speech, I don't know, maybe a campaign rally, but it wasn't in Colorado, where she is a representative of a smaller district. She went to Texas for some reason in the hot Texas sun and spoke to a group of people and outlined the things that she believes that they must do in order to be proper patriots, according to the Book of Boebert. So here is Lauren Boebert speaking to this less than enthusiastic crowd about what she needs them to do. And of course, she's willing to do it herself, but it's a very weird list. And here she is.
That is the kind of boldness that we need right now. I will do what's right. I don't care if it costs me an election. I don't care if the school principal gets mad at me, or the county commissioners get upset at me, or if the flight attendant kicks me off the plane. I will do what's right and answer the call. Because without righteous men and women, without patriots taking a stand for this country, our children and our children's children will not benefit the blessings of America.
We were seconds away, folks, at the end of that clip from her pulling a Jeb Bush and being like, please clap. Because she stopped speaking, had that little smirk on her face, and just dead silent, like crickets, for a few moments before somebody was like, yeah, okay. And even the whole crowd wouldn't get into it. Like, not everybody, because you can see the whole tiny crowd in that video. Not everybody was clapping. You had a few, and they didn't even realize it was time to clap. I'm assuming because none of them were paying attention because they were bored to death. Also, as I mentioned, it's in Texas, outside. Texas, much like where I live right here in Florida, they don't exactly get spring, right? It's not nice, gentle weather with a nice cool breeze and a sunny day. No, it is hot as hell. I don't know who told Lauren Boebert to go do a rally at the end of April outdoors in Texas, but I have to imagine that that has to be some kind of like liberal plant in her campaign that's like, hey, why don't you go to an outdoor rally in Texas in the sunshine? Yeah, that'll get the crowd worked up. So the crowd didn't care what she had to say. Half of them looked like they were asleep. They didn't know it was time to clap. And that's good, because nobody could even make sense of what the hell she's trying to say. Like, listen, you want to be a patriot, you got to get kicked off an airplane. You weren't giving people advice on how to, like, disrupt the system, right? And change things for the better. What you were giving people instructions to do was to be jackasses. Like, this is what you got to make a big stink at the schools and piss off the principals. You got to get kicked off the airplanes. Yeah, you know what? Please do that. I would love it if I never had to get on another airplane with a MAGA freak ever again. That would be amazing. Get yourselves kicked off and put on the no-fly list. Listen to Lauren Boebert, folks. She knows best, right? What is she even getting at? You know, there is a world of difference, because you have plenty of people on the left that will go out and do speeches and they tell people you have to disrupt the systems because the systems are clearly not working for us, right? You have to protest. You have to form the unions. You have to demand better. You have to stage walkouts. You have to do these things that do cause disruptions in order to create a better country. Lauren Boebert, on the other hand, is just like, get your ass kicked off a plane, piss off a principal, lose an election, because, yeah. Like, there's no stated goal about what you're doing. So if you want to take Lauren Boebert's advice and just be a jackass for the sake of being a jackass, I can't stop you. But if you want to enact real change in this country, you probably need to stop listening to people like Lauren Boebert. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.